Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Scorched. Yes, I'm going back all the way to 2003. A suggestion from a subscriber was do some older movies. It's hard for me to watch a movie twice and review it. I don't know. But this is one I have never seen, and it stars Alicia Silverstone, Clueless, Rachael Leigh Cook, Woody Harrelson, John Cleese is in it, just to name a few. So, I mean, Woody Harrelson's in it, whatever. And it's about a bunch of employees of a bank who decide to rob the bank, but they do it individually, is what I believe, what I'm led to believe, and that they don't know the other ones are doing it as well. So it's supposed to be funny. It's a comedy, and hopefully it's pretty good. It's an hour and 34 minutes long, and IMDb has it at a 6.0. With how many people have seen this movie before? I have 5,859. So pretty solid 6-star, I think. So I'll get into it a little bit, determine what the plot is about, check in and let you know about that, and let you know what I'm thinking so far. So stick around. We're going back to 2003 together. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Scorched. No need to check in, nothing to explain in the plot. I'll give it to you right now. As I mentioned, there's basically 3 bank tellers. Woody Harrelson is one of them, Alicia Silverstone, and Paulo Costanzo. You know him from maybe Road Trip, or what was that doctor show, Royal Pains. He's in that. Funny guy. And he is his partner in this movie is David Krumholtz, who's pretty popular as well. Trying to think, he's been in a couple of different things, whatever. But essentially, Paulo, Woody, and Alicia Silverstone are all tellers in the bank. And what they do, as I mentioned, they come up with the idea to rob the bank on their own. They don't associate with each other really at all throughout the entire movie. But what then does happen is they create 4 different subplots. The 3 of them, their motivations on why they want to rob the bank, and how they're going to do it, and what piece of the bank they're going to rob. And then there's a 4th story that involves Rachael Leigh Cook and her roommate, and he's trying to get a job. Ultimately, he's trying to get a job at this bank, and she also wants to get revenge on Gleason's character. So, is that what his name is? Whatever. So he's John Cleese. John Cleese plays a rich person who makes money by selling people the secrets to making money. So he has DVDs or whatever, and he sells them online. Rachael Leigh Cook bought one, and whatever he's selling doesn't work, so she didn't make a lot of money. So she wants revenge on him. Also, Woody Harrelson's character, who's a teller in this, also wants revenge on him because he shot a duck. So that's how he's rolled in, and so that's all the 4 sub-stories that go into it. Nothing major there. If I mess it up, don't worry about it. The whole idea is that they're all going to try and rob this bank. They're all doing it individually with their own motivations. And what then ensues is the comedy of errors of them going through all of this. It's a comedy. I didn't find myself laughing out loud, not even cracking too many smiles. I applaud the effort. I like the idea. I kind of like the plot, but nothing made me laugh. Woody Harrelson, no. Alicia Silverstone, all funny people, but didn't work for me on this one. Even at the end, one of the things that I always like to see is like the little commentary. What happens after the movie ends? That is there for you. But ultimately, I think this one really fell flat. I don't really have any things that, hey, you should have done this differently. They tried real hard to make it funny, but it didn't work on me. So I went into it knowing this was going to be that kind of movie. Not that it was over the top or anything like that. They just didn't tickle my funny bone. And so I like the actors all in it. And like I said, I like somewhat of the plot line. I think it's a little different. And I like what they put together, but they didn't have enough humor in it that made me laugh out loud or even smile at all. So there you go. That's all I got. It's free. So maybe you'll see something in it. It's not like hidden humor or anything like that, or a dark comedy. It is straight up comedy that should make you laugh, and it didn't. So, not even slapstick. That's the other thing. I was like, maybe slapstick humor. No, nothing like that. It's just regular, supposed to be funny. The comedy of errors more than the one-liners. So the action or physical comedy, in a sense, than really the verbal, I think. There was some shots at verbal, but nothing that made you laugh. And that's it. I'm repeating myself, but free on Amazon Prime. That's how I got to see it. So if you don't believe me, go check it out. Maybe it made you laugh. If it does, let me know. Tell me the parts that you found funny. I'll maybe real think about them, and hopefully I'll think they're funny. But other than that, you know, I'd avoid it, although it's free. That's it. I'm done. I'd love to hear your comments. Like my channel, all that stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.